Okay, so this is gonna be like a quick run through about the accessories, like a quick review as well. So there's gonna be like a small rant. No, maybe most of the video will be a rant about how they made this figure, because I had this figure before and I did sold it, but I always remember how it felt like holding the original of this, because it was my favorite figure before. So yeah, let's start with the box. So as you can see, this is the box. There you go. Sorry, I'm very near my table. Go. There you go. So there you go. So the first thing that I noticed, like opening this figure, they chipped out on the print of this figure. As you can see, the photo looks desaturated and it doesn't look like this before. The older one feels more saturated, feels more vibrant, but this one, I'm not sure what happened, but it feels like they chipped out on this figure. As you can see, there you go. It feels like a bootleg box, but it's the original one, because we have this weird thing that we can't use. So okay, so most of the accessories are already here. So the things on the tray will be like missing some things here and there, but yeah. So we have like a pointing fingers, or pointing hands, closed fists, because I have like the katana holding hands. So this is a trigger finger hands. So this can be used if you have like accessories, like gun accessories, because originally this one didn't like arrive with any guns. So this is like a Wazelle hand. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's like a hey hand. So like a resting hand as well, thumbs up, and an open hand. So we have the two katana, but we have like the end of it, because I already had the katana on the figure. So we also have two buckles. One is a red series buckle, and the other one is somewhat like maybe a shock buckle. Okay, so if it feels cartoony, it's because it's based off Gory Hero art. So it's based off the Gwenpool story art. So that's why it feels like cartoony. Okay, so let's go with a figure. So I won't go through like all of the articulation, because it's just a basic MAFEX articulation, except for this satchels. I'm not sure if it's a satchel, but I think it's a satchel. You can move it up and down. There you go, up and down. Okay. Okay. So this one already popped while I was playing with it. So it popped out because the plastic feels very cheap. So that's the only thing that's different with the articulation of this figure than the other basic MAFEX. So if you have the articulation, if you have the Spider-Man figures, it's gonna be like the same, because it moves almost the same but less range, because it's Deadpool basically. Okay, so here is like the rant part. While playing with the figure, this figure feels very cheap. The quality of it is very near the City Toys. Maybe City Toys is even better. As you can see, this figure is like a cherry red, but before it has a three shadings. The base red, which is a cherry red, and on the high spots, it has like an orange hue to it, and on the carvings of the muscle, it has like this dark red shading. But now it only has the bare plastic shading, the bare plastic color and the shading on the middle of the muscle sculpts. So, and one thing, before I didn't have any like what they call it, scuffing on the paint, but just look at this. I just had this figure opened like a few minutes ago, and it already has like a scuff on the paint, which is weird. Okay, so again, the figure feels like a City Toys. Maybe City Toys are better, and like what I mentioned earlier, this satchel popped on me. the moment I played with it, because the plastic, or like the rubbery plastic that was used to it, is very soft and feels very cheap. Yeah, so I get why, if MAFEX chipped out on this figure, I get it, because they released this figure for the same price it was released like years back. I think I got this figure for maybe $55, maybe 55 to 60 max, but it's just around 50. So I get it why they chip out, because they didn't raise the price, even though what do you call this, inflation happened, the prices went up, the materials went up. But I'd rather have them prices with the same, with the newer figures, than them chipping out on like the actual figure materials, because this won't last very long for sure. And what do you call this, as you can see, this part, like the bicep, yeah, this is the bicep, it has like this white plastic marking. Before, it doesn't have this like things here and there, but as you can see now, it feels like it was made very rushed with very cheap materials. So yeah, I'm not sure if it feels like the bootleg one, because I didn't manage to get like the bootleg of this, but I'm pretty sure it would be like the same. As you can see, there you go. Just look at the finish of this. It feels like a bare plastic, especially on the head. And I have like a specific head that it's pretty easy to see, like the finish. So this, as you can see, the finish of this feels like any Marvel Legends that has like a matte finish to it. You can see how they chipped out on this figure. The original one has like a soft coating to it, maybe like a semi-gloss. But this one, it feels like they just printed, or like made this out of the mold and literally put it on the tray, the plastic tray, and ship it out. That's how I felt about this figure. I'm pretty sure you can see it. And the old one doesn't have like that matte thing, like the bare plastic matte thing. So yeah, it feels like they really chipped out on this figure. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I'm pretty sure some people would prefer them like selling figures for cheaper, but I'd rather have them on the premium side, with the premium feel, like the default MAFEX, like the current MAFEX is very fragile. So what more that they chipped out on some materials. But yeah, so that's a figure. As I still like, I didn't like regret buying it, because it's very hard to get this figure nowadays. But I'd really just prefer them like making it with better materials, like what's used with the newer ones, and make it like a lot better, feel better than what they like delivered with this one. But yeah, again, people would have preference if they like the cheaper MAFEX, so on and so forth. But yeah, if it was me, I'd rather like have them like made this with the new price range and make it with the newer materials that they're using. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. The purpose of this video is to like give you more idea to what you're getting before purchasing this, because probably you won't, I'm not sure if this was released with BBTS or like Big Bad Toys, because I'm from the Asia, but often Westerners purchase them from BBTS. But I'm not sure if you guys had like pre-orders for this. But if you don't, this is like a quick video to help you decide if you're getting this thing from Japan for like the high tariff prices, because for sure you're gonna pay tax, tariff when you're getting this. So if you're okay with this, if you feel like this figure is worth how much you would like pay for it after the chip out that was made by MAFEX, then go get it. But if not, at least I could like give you an idea what you're getting, because you'd probably felt disappointed the moment you get it, because even with CT, I believe CT is a lot better than this. And one thing that bothers me, as you can see, the carving on this, it's not straight, and I'm not really used on MAFEX like having those uneven like cuts with their figure. So yeah, hope this helps, and if you managed to watch this video, like get to this point, thank you for watching. So yeah, I'll probably won't post for like another 3 months, 4 months, I'm not sure. If some figures that came to go to my attention, I'll maybe review it, but yeah, I'm really busy with life. So yeah, so that's the MAFEX Deadpool 082 reissue. Thank you so much.